everybody pictures a certain person in their mind of who their little might be. And sometimes the experience is even better than what you would imagine. We started our match when she's 12. She's 18 now. And I've seen her thought process change. She's just matured.
Us being sisters has changed you. Do you think you changed?
Yeah, the bonding that has grown since they've met each other. I remember when we first met Alyssa, and I was kind of like Jordan as a parent. I was just real nervous, you know, somebody new. And then after we met her and talked to her for a while, I felt real comfortable.
For me, I didn't like her at first only because I didn't know her. It takes me a while to get comfortable with people, so.
For children with Asperger's, small tasks that can be easy for some people can be very challenging. Ordering from a menu in a restaurant, talking to strangers, being in large crowds in front of people that you don't know. It was really hard to predict what our connection would be on any given meeting. Sometimes it would be a little laugh over something. Sometimes it would just be singing the same song in the car. And sometimes she would really confide in me and say what was really bothering her or what she really was concerned about. Everywhere we go, we take pictures so that we can scrapbook. So we kind of just would build connections through common interests and find new interests that we could expose each other to. We've gone horseback riding, we've painted pottery.
Fun Spot was one of my favorite ones, and we're probably going to Cedar Point this summer, me and her.
She really has a lot of layers, and it's fun to kind of peel those back and really get to see the Jordan that not everybody gets to see.
So what do you remember about going to this movie?
It was the first premiere we ever went to, yeah.
Big Brothers Big Sisters provides a venue for these relationships that you wouldn't necessarily find in the community on your own. It's being there consistently and meeting the person that you're matched with where they are and finding out what they need. I would help push her out of her comfort zone to experience new things, to push her own limits and see that she can really do something when she puts her mind to it. And so she would help MC events with me and introduce me. She would speak in front of a crowd, and she did great. I was so proud of her in those moments to see her standing on the stage, knowing how nervous and a frightening experience that can be. But I said, you know what? I'm nervous too. We're going to do this together, and it's going to be fantastic. And she was great. And it was so rewarding to see her conquer those fears and to push herself and to succeed. And I hope that she remembers those moments when she faces something that is difficult or is scary, and she remembers, no, I can do it. If I decide to, I can do it.
My graduation party, for instance, we weren't so close, I wouldn't have invited her. So I consider her family, and that's why she's going to my graduation too.
You know, it's really touching that I get to be one of those special people in her life. And it'll be small moments or a moment where she just feels more comfortable if I'm next to her. And I'm just so honored that she has trusted me so much. And I just love her for that. And I want her to know that I'm always here for her, and I'm always there to protect her and encourage her and push her, but I'm there with her. And I think that's what's allowed us to get close, is that everything we do together.